and welcome back to the channel. My name is Katie, and if you saw the title of today's video, guys, this is part 2. Part 2, if you didn't see yesterday's video, go check out yesterday's video on this. Apparently, Amber Heard and her team are making not just more false police reports, now it's false FBI reports on YouTubers like me and that umbrella guy. Now, with that being said, guys, I'm a peon. I'm nobody. Nobody cares about me in this situation. There's nothing going on for me. But I do think it's crazy that they are doing everything they can to try to shut people up from talking about this and exposing the truth and the light as to what has happened and what continues to happen. Because it seems like every time AH and her camp make a claim about what Johnny Depp or his people are doing or the supporters, it ends up always being deflection, and they're the ones doing it times 10, and I've got that proof. So we're gonna go into it. Oh my gosh, there's more. There is more. And it's just, like I told you, these stories keep getting weirder. And guys, if you like this type of content, would love to have you around. Make sure and subscribe, hit that notification bell. We just laugh at all the silliness of the news every single day because it's all crap in my opinion. It's all BS. Let's giggle at how stupid all of this is together. Also remember, I'm giving away a $100 gift card, and it's really simple. To be entered and eligible to win my money, this is all you have to do. Like the video, subscribe, hit notifications, comment, share the content, watch a video from start to finish. Boom, you're entered, you're eligible. That's all you have to do. Make sure and do it for every video you see, because the more likes, the more shares, the more comments, and the more times you watch from start to finish, the more chances you have of winning my money, because the more times you are entered to win. Good luck, everybody. I'll announce a winner on August 1st. Almost nobody's doing this, so you have a good shot, because my channel is still really small. At least it is right now, but it's growing, so thank you, and welcome to all my new people. So let's get into this. So the first thing that I want to get into with this, that I think is so funny with the timing, is big article just came out that apparently that Amber Heard has said that they have evidence that what's going on is one of the biggest harassment campaigns on the internet with her, and that it's all being done by bots. Turns out that's not true. And I have some insight into this. Let's look. So it says, Amber Heard thought she was being trolled by bots during Johnny Depp trial. New reports say bots weren't the culprit. It turns out Amber Heard was wrong about being targeted by an army of online bots. It says Amber Heard and Johnny Depp's legal battle is over, at least for now, but it's clear that the defamation lawsuits are still very much on their minds of a lot of the people. The lawsuits stirred up a lot of interest online, including a fair amount of harassment, focused on Amber Heard. That harassment actually became part of the lawsuits, but a new report indicates that while Amber Heard believes she was targeted bots, most of the campaigns against her came from actual people. I'm not saying that anybody should be harassed. I'm not saying this is, and I don't think it's funny that somebody's being harassed. But again, I think it's funny that every time they come up with a claim, it ends up being the opposite of what they're saying. That's why I'm laughing, right? I'm not laughing at somebody's harassment. When Amber Heard filed a countersuit against Johnny Depp for defamation, one of the elements of the suit was that the accusation that Depp had hired bots to troll the Aquaman actress online as a way of controlling the online narrative. But a new report from research from Bot Sentinel and reported by CBS claims that for the most part, the trolls targeting Heard and her defenders were not bots. Instead, they're just seeming people that came together and organized against her. According to Bot Sentinel founder Christopher Boozy, it says it does not necessarily mean a bunch of folks in a small room someplace in St. Petersburg are working together. It could just be a group of people who are against Amber Heard and they decide on another platform, whether it's Switch or Discord or whatever, we're gonna attack, let's coordinate together. It's potentially understandable why Amber Heard might have believed she was the target of bots. We've certainly seen online campaigns use bots to ends in various paths. But Sentinel explained that more than 14,000 tweets that used 4 different viral hashtags. Nearly a quarter of those accounts were only created in the last 7 months, and a fifth of them were dedicated to spamming. They're referred to as toxic trolls in the report. So the end result here is largely the same that it would have been if they had been bots. It says the social media campaign against the actress took many forms, including a call from Heard's role in the upcoming Aquaman sequel to be recast. While that hasn't happened, during the trial it was revealed that her role in the sequel has been reduced from what it was in the early drafts of the script, even though now we've heard they actually increased and doubled her time. I have some thoughts about what's going to happen with this. We'll get into that in another video, though. And it says, Heard claimed this was due to the campaign against her. Warner Brothers claimed it was a result of perceived lack of chemistry between Heard and co-star Jason Momoa. We likely haven't heard the end of Amber Heard and Johnny Depp quite yet, as Heard's legal team is currently appealing the verdict. This likely means that Amber Heard has not heard the end of the social media attacks against her. The fact that they're not an army of bots is likely cold comfort. So, the first thing to note about this, which I think is very interesting, is it is, I will say this, it is a common tactic for people to use bots for all types of things. In fact, a lot of the celebrities, when they go on Instagram, they have different companies that will just bot and spam to like and to follow to get that algorithm built for them. That's just like SOP at this point, standard operating procedure when it comes to Hollywood, and if you have the money to pay for this sort of thing, right? But I will say, it also does happen. You have people that will have bots and bot campaigns, and they will do all that stuff. But it's also true, you will have people that just hate you so much that these people that hate you find each other through other hate comments and hate things, and they band together and harass. In fact, my early days of YouTube, I had that happen to me. And it's crazy when that happens. And they will make multiple accounts and spam me from different ones and make threats and do stuff from one and deactivate another. It gets nuts. Who would spend the time and energy to do that? I don't know. I don't understand it. I'm too busy over here winning and trying to build things, but it is what it is. So it's not unheard of, but I almost feel like it's a little bit of disassociation once again from Heard, where it can't be that people are genuinely just upset at your lies and your actions and your reactions and what you've done, right? It can't be that. No, it has to be a bunch of people who just paid robots to hate you and whip up the hate. So again, it seems like it's once again another lack of accountability, lack of responsibility. Now, this is why this is funny. There's a reason I went into this with this new FBI report, because the truth is it's Amber Heard's people, they're doing this sort of thing. First of all, another income video about this. Amber Heard's people, the supporters and her decided, okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to attack Judge Penny. And they went to rate the judge and just did all these downvotes, right? So it's funny because we keep seeing instances where her side is banding together and they keep trying to do things to counteract what's going on, and it falls flat. And here's another one. So guys, if you remember, I said yesterday, the umbrella guy, that video, right? About the police reports, and we got to hear all that. We got to giggle at how funny that was. They've taken it to the FBI now. Oh yes. Now, in doing that, I want to give you guys a little more context, okay? So in taking it to the FBI, here are some notes, because there are some key players. I was trying to keep up with all of this, okay? So you're going to hear about Paul Beers. Paul Beers, he was a private investigator that Amber and her team hired to look into Johnny Depp because they wanted her claims to be proven. However, he spoke up and said, your claims aren't correct. I looked into this. Johnny Depp is innocent. He's become public enemy number one. You'll hear that name. So Mario Nutrini. Well, they don't like him, so there's a big conspiracy that Mario Nutrini and apparently the umbrella guy and everybody are just in bed together. Now, the other one, the one who's doing these reports, his name is Richard Albertini. Let's talk about him for a second. Apparently, he was a barback at the Viper Room and had a lot of dealings with Johnny Depp. Now, apparently he was team Johnny Depp, but then turned and went to Amber's side, and he said he was a key witness, a star witness that wasn't on the stand or televised at all. But apparently this guy is also a former felon, okay? So we're dealing with some real top-notch people here. So Richie is the one that you're going to hear in this call, and he is, I'm about to play for you, where he's basically bragging. He's bragging about the fact that now he hasn't only done fake police reports on that umbrella guy and some of the YouTubers and people who are covering this, but they're now taking it to the FBI in 2 different states. So let's listen. Oh, by the way, bragging about it, even saying, oh yeah, put it on Twitter. Put it on Twitter. Okay. Again, go check out that other video.
Hey. I guess I forgot to text you the memo. The feds took the report.
You did?
Absolutely. Okay. So there is a report on file against Mario Nutrini, this guy Tug, as well as, what's his name? Paul Baresi.
Baresi. Got the wrong name.
There are criminal complaints filed in 2 states that are being forwarded back to the West Valley Division, hopefully by the end of day today.
Okay.
So,
well, that's good news.
I'm going to send this to you. Feel free to put this on Twitter.
Okay. Do you have, Richie, because I was just talking to Christina, that portion of the interview?
Redacted.
Take a look. If not, we'll do it again. I just got to get
Okay.
ready.
Yeah.
You know, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about this on the Real Mighty Joe show. So anybody that wants to hear the story, tune in tonight to the Real Mighty Joe show. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye.
All right.
Okay, guys, so understand, not only are they out there bragging about the fake and false police reports, now they're using it as promotion for a show they're going to go on. Put this all over Twitter. Put this. So I also want you to understand, if you file fake police reports, it's Class D felony. And that comes with some serious consequences, and that umbrella guy is not real happy about this, so he's been heavily looking into what can be done. But I just wanted to give you a quick update. So I guess tomorrow's videos, we're going to dive into whatever this interview is and see exactly what's going on. But, so yeah. So remember, Amber is being heavily trolled by all these bots and this, that, and the other, and all these coordinated efforts. But then what do you call stuff like this or going after Judge Penny, which we haven't even touched the surface of yet? What do you guys think? Sound off in the comments. I want to know your thoughts. Also, if you're new here, you like the video, make sure and subscribe, hit the notification bell, give me a like. My $100 gift card giveaway as well. Like the video, subscribe, hit notifications, comment, share the content. You're entered, and do it for every video. I'm going to end it. We're done for today. Or at least this video. All right, guys. Take care. Lots of love, lots of blessings. And until the next one, or as always, I'm giving everybody hugs. Mwah. Kisses. Stay safe. And I will see you soon. Bye, guys.